Hey, beautiful people, Casey here, and you are listening to an NC Cutting Edge Counseling production. NCCEC is a trauma therapy practice based in North Carolina. To learn more, you can visit nccec.com. That's nccec.com. Content warnings and where to find us will be found in the episode descriptions. Now let's get back to the fucking show.
I was getting them set up.
Should have spent my inspiration on that fucking charisma save.
No, I'm glad you didn't.
Me too.
I was also low-key hoping just all of you were going to get sucked
Campaign over.
Yeah, I'm just, all right, well, that's it.
We survived the decimator.
Yeah.
My favorite part is this Githzerai has been in that mirror for thousands of years.
Yeah.
Well, save it for the what's in the box, because we're getting ready
It's
to
now
do
what's in the box.
It's now the what's in the box. What's in the box?
What's in the
box?
What's in the box?
What's in the box?
That was not the normal intro.
It was not.
You fucked me up.
Is it my fault, or is it everyone else's fault?
I mean, it's
Porque
like
los
at
dos.
least
Yeah.
my fault.
Well, there was nothing in the box but a fun little mirror.
Fuck that.
It could have been really interesting if we'd all gotten sucked in, and then like the story be that it was broken then before the next decimation, so we're no longer wanted.
Now it's 5,000.
That
Legitimately,
truly would have been wild.
When Zelda failed, and then Kadima was like, I'm running over and grabbing it. I was like, okay, well, if they all get sucked into the mirror, then this campaign is over, and they're going to wake up in like 200 years, and that's going to be the new campaign.
Which would have been crazy.
Like that was like, that's the only pivot I have from there at that point.
The ramifications of that.
Because then someone comes down in there, is like, well, put this back, I guess, and
Do not touch.
yeah.
Do not touch. Do not touch. And we're fucking in here forever.
No,
You do not age.
Yeah.
You do not hunger.
Yep.
Yeah, no, that mirror was fun. I found that last night while I was prepping and decided to throw it in there and make it a thing, because how could I not? Mirror
I
trap.
knew it was some fuck shit when you didn't make us roll for it. You should have made us roll, and then it was just that, and then we were like, it was just on the, it was the right table.
He said 5 items. There's 4 of us that are rolling.
And one more for me.
Yeah.
You should have just fake rolled.
Yeah.
I really should have. We'll put it in post.
It would have been real funny if we did, in fact, end up getting that sending stone, because it's just us calling Zelda randomly. Hey, can you look this up?
That actually would have been.
Zelda
Yeah.
Velocity in Google.
That would have been real cool.
Well, and see, that would
Giles.
have been truly the real payoff of like, I have to get to the Mage Keep library because that is where I'm most safe, and it was you in the mirror.
Yeah.
Like you are the most safe. You are not lying.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah,
Only
there's no way
would have
to get
happened
your new
here.
character. Well, no, we could have found him somewhere else.
Yeah, I mean, he was there, but if everybody got sucked into the fucking mirror, then he wasn't there.
Yeah.
He was somewhere else.
Don't you just hate when you get sucked in the mirror?
No. Oh, Jesus Christ. But what a good episode. And we said goodbye to Zelda.
Kind of sad.
As a
Sad.
PC.
As a PC, yes.
As a PC.
Yeah.
Forever.
That's up to Casey.
That's up to
Casey's hands
Mish.
now.
That's up to Mish if it's forever.
It's true. I am not joking. The likelihood of Isadora encountering Zelda and that crossover episode is significantly higher.
Oh, yeah.
Do a little one-shot of Zelda and Isadora's adventures together.
She is not adventuring anymore, my guy. They're studying.
Come with me, we have something to do.
Teleport.
Teleport. Roll a charisma save.
I would, and I would fail. But
Yeah, we know.
my new character wouldn't.
Good thing it's not your new character.
Your new character is your throat's gonna be fried by the end of each.
No, that was I really like that accent.
Yeah.
You say that about anybody who does a voice that's not their voice.
It does not hurt my throat at all. Also, I've been practicing it for
No,
a long
it was
time.
really good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
It was nice. I like that. And I like how this ended up. And like me and Jason talked truly right before we recorded the episode. And I was like, hey, so let me throw something at you real quick.
Yep. And it really didn't change too much about like his story. Except that it wiped 40 years of it. Like, that's it. It just wiped almost 40 years of his story and added more to it, you know.
What's 40 years?
Yeah. To 99 plus. Yeah. Also, now we have another character that we don't know how old he is.
See, now you took my old character.
Yeah. It's all a cycle.
He's connected to the gods.
The Sisterhood of the Traveling characters.
Yep.
Who's Haley gonna play next?
Gross.
Zelda. Yeah, gross.
Rosemary. But no, how's everybody feeling?
I mean, I think it's bittersweet, but I think Kadima he's like I was saying before, he's okay with how things have left off with Zelda now. He knows that she's going to be okay. Like, and that's really all he was worried about.
I do love how far like Kadima and Zelda have come since Kadima joined the party. Mm-hmm. Like
the familiarity of home, I think, really expedited her feelings towards life in general, like the world, the people in it. Like just being home does wonders.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely, no, that's so real.
No,
One,
that's
I
so
think
good.
a part of it too is like seeing Zelda's acceptance of help. Mm-hmm. Like that was really cool to see. Like, okay, well, we've fought about this, we've done this. You guys are here. Let's do this thing.
Mm-hmm. It's begrudging at first, but yeah, you're right. She realized that this was the best way. It just took her some time to get there.
Yeah, and we love to see the character development right before the character gets retired, and it
Like
is,
moving out of the way to not hit Mish with the knife spell that happened a couple episodes ago. But like that was like, oh, she didn't hit him.
Yeah.
I know. I really like how everything turned out because, like, you know, retiring a character can always be like, you can do it in a wrong way, and I feel like we really hit a nice way to do this where everything makes sense story wise, and it's a nice like bow tie on Zelda's like story. Like, it's not necessarily over by any means, but it's a nice.
Her adventuring career is over.
Yeah.
Her story is not, but her adventuring career is done.
I would love for Zelda to be like a 65-year-old.
If she
Adventurer.
survives the decimations.
No, like turn 65. I'm like, man, this is boring as heck. To get out there and experience life.
We'll see.
Die to a
Maybe.
goblin.
Maybe campaign 2 or 3.
If she spends some time with Isadora.
Yep. Dude,
Maybe.
you spend some quality time with Isadora, you will be adventuring at some point. Mm-hmm. It unfortunately for everyone involved, that little gnome does not allow adventure to not happen.
Fair.
How's everyone else feeling? Snyder, Haley?
I'm doing good. I'm glad that we bookended a character in a way that felt all right, and in true fashion left a dead body just laying there.
That's D&D at its finest.
Someone else will deal with it.
Not
That's
our
the guards' problems.
It's definitely not the guard's problem. Zelda's definitely going straight to jail.
Yeah.
Straight to jail.
Straight to jail.
Dead body in your closet, right to jail.
Right to jail. How about you, Haley? How you feeling?
Yeah, still, I'm doing good. I enjoyed this. Eldon is still conflicted, thinking about the possibility of staying. And even though Rosemary would be bored, you know, still the safest option.
Yeah.
So,
Well, Rosemary would be bored in the keep, but if Rosemary just became a bush at every house in the city every day, could be really exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To say Rosemary's not wanted. They could explore the city. Like, they could go do whatever.
yeah. Yeah.
But no, I do like that, like, just that conflict that, like, Eldon is like, and, you know, there's still time. You guys are still in Bredon, so until you leave Bredon, I mean, even after that, it's like, oh, fuck, maybe I will go be a librarian.
You have a fallback
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
And all of you do, really. I mean, truly.
And you guys are still wanted.
Yep.
yeah.
Cannot leave that alone.
Yep.
Cannot
Yeah.
say it enough.
Still wanted.
Still wanted by
Yeah.
the world government.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, the big conflicting piece of it for Eldon is that he promised his sister Arya that he would
See the
go have
world.
adventures.
Yeah.
Oh, I wonder how Eldon's family, if they've seen that Eldon's wanted.
Probably, but the only one that actually cared about him is dead.
Yeah, they're probably like, yeah, of course that fucker's wanted.
Yeah, but I
They were
wonder,
bad.
like,
Wonder how that
Eldon's
worked for
wanted, that's a
Eldon's
lot of
dad's
money.
Presidency or presidential claims.
yeah.
I don't know. I have to go to our drop
That
family to find out.
That
Little
family
Monty
seems like
family.
they would do a lot to make sure that Eldon is miserable. Just saying.
So, yeah.
Never know.
Yeah.
Never know. But this was a lot of fun. A nice little side stop before we get into the second bigger arc of the campaign, which I totally know exactly how that's going to go, all the way up till how it ends, of course. But as we do close a chapter on this little mini portion, there's some good news. You all level up.
Holy shit. Time.
Level 5.
So we can do math now. We can extrapolate based on time frames between level ups to figure out the approximate episode level ups, guys. We now have 2 points. We can map.
We can
map
The
it on
two
the
times
graph.
we've leveled up in the year.
Yeah, but now we know.
And you
We've
know
only
what's
leveled
funny?
up once this year.
This year, yeah.
Whoa,
Once
whoa.
a year.
Once a year.
Yeah, once a year.
Once a year.
Fuck. God damn it.
I said the 2 times we've leveled up in a year.
Okay.
And yeah, okay, technically that is
Yeah.
right.
That is correct.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what's funny? Level 5, I still can't cast third level spells.
Oh, yeah.
Multi-class.
I mean, neither can I.
Same, yeah.
Yeah, well, you can't cast first level spells. So
Well, let's talk a little bit about the level ups real quick. Who wants to go first? And obviously, we're going to talk about these level ups, but I guess this is the official on-air announcement that we will be switching to the new 2024 5e 2024 by the time we record next. So,
Which is next week.
Yeah,
We record these the day before they're
Yeah,
released.
I have 24 hours to completely read the new complete 2024 War Mage and rebuild my entire character.
but yeah, we'll be transitioning to that, and we'll see about trying to put out some bonus content of us transitioning the characters over to the new rule system and all that. But for now, let's what kind of stuff are we looking at for level 5?
I think you're the most solidified.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I've already built Geverax to level 5 in 2024, so I'm good. So I was 2 Warlock, 2 Sorcerer. I'm taking the 3rd level in Sorcerer so that I get my subclass because it was more important than the Warlock one for right now. But I am... I get 2nd level spells now as a 3rd level sorcerer, which is great. I got some new spells. I mean, I have level 5 is your proficiency bonus goes up, which is huge. And yeah, still no ASI as multi-class. But yeah, I am thinking of, for now at least, keeping him pretty much split Sorcerer Warlock every other level. The new 2024 makes that a lot more viable than 2014. So we'll just see how it goes.
Oh yeah.
I think that I might be pivoting slightly. I think
Pivot.
I might switch it over to fighter.
Fully over or mix?
Level 5, I think it would be inefficient in combat to do any kind of split, because then I lose out on that 2nd attack.
We're inefficient in combat to begin with.
Yeah,
So what's
you.
a little extra?
You are.
What's a little extra
walk me into
inefficiency?
And yeah, you miss out on your 2nd attack, but you have your bonus action attacks with Monk. So you still have multiple attacks. You'll actually have more attacks with the split until you run out of key points than you would as a level 5 fighter. But just,
Things to think about.
Yeah,
it's
throwing that out there.
There's really cool things like weapon mastery that you can take advantage of.
Yes, that's the main reason I want to take fighter is weapon
Yeah.
mastery. So Casey and I have been working up a fun weapon idea for Kadima later on.
Yeah, down the line.
That'll be fun to play with.
My weapon also changes like Misha's does. I can summon whatever weapon I want.
Hexblade.
Yeah. No.
Just
Or Pact of the
Pact of the
Blade.
Blade, new 2024.
They're the same thing.
They're very different.
They are
the
very
same thing.
different.
So not only are you stealing from Malik, you're also stealing from Mish too.
You know?
But I'm using
what
big,
is
heavy
what is
weapons,
Mish but to
mostly.
be stolen from?
Mish uses light weapons and fist weapons and stuff like that. I'm using mostly heavy weapons, reach weapons, things like that. So that's gonna be fun.
Oh yeah.
Playing a fucking glaive warlock. That's his current weapon of choice.
So what about you, Snyder?
I have to relearn an entire class.
Okay, but what? And I already said this.
Yeah.
What would you get now? Just to
What I would get now?
Yeah.
Oh, well, at level 5 on both of them, you get Arcane Surge, which is really cool. It allows you to, once per turn, double the amount of dice on a spell.
Nice. That's huge.
If he hits.
Oh, sorry. It's once per comp. Like it's once per like short or long rest.
Okay.
In later on levels, you get multiple uses of it. The old version, it wasn't able to be used on critical hits, so you wouldn't be able to like double a crit.
Yeah.
And this time it is, but instead of doubling the dice again, like what it does is it just adds an extra dice round, like half the amount of dice you would add. You do that rounded down. So like say you add 2 at this level. You would add another dice. So as the cantrips go more and more, like at 17th level, they become 4 dice. So when they get doubled, it's another 4 dice. So it's 4, 8, and then it would be add 2 more on top of that, because that's half rounded down.
Okay.
You kind of lost me.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll reread it for you. Do.
Like I think I got instead of it going from 4
Yep.
to 8 to 12, it's 4, 8, 10.
Yeah. So it's once on each of your turns when you deal damage with a cantrip, you can double the number of dice dealt by the spell, as if it scored a critical hit. If you use this feature to improve a spell that has already scored a critical hit, you add half the dice rounded down instead. You can use this feature twice, regaining 1 use per short rest, and all when you finish a long rest. You get additional use when you reach level 11.
Okay.
So, so if like for some reason I was able to cast multiple spells in a turn, I wouldn't be able to double it twice on a turn. But
Got it.
But yeah, because this entire class revolves around cantrip use, and those all scale at distinct levels. So like because we have level 5, they go to 2 dice, or 2 attacks if they're multiple attack ones, and then 11 they would go to 3,
And so
and
on
17
and so
so far. Yeah.
Yeah, that's huge.
Yeah,
about-
just some things got shuffled around, some spells got changed, so I just get to learn about all those things.
Oh yeah. What about you, Haley? What'd you take your next level in?
Witch.
Witch.
So I can
Nice.
pick what kind of witch I'm going to be.
Yes.
I'll need
Double
to
witch.
look at Valdis to make that decision.
Technicolor.
We'll see. I mean, I was going to base it off where Elle is right now, and Elle is very mama bear energy. So, and all of Elle's magic has come out accidentally based on emotions. So we'll see what
Well, that goes.
that
So-
looks like.
This is a
Steel
fun,
Witch would be
this-
so funny.
This is also a very fun bit of information. They've also released the updated Witch. I can send that to you as well.
Oh, please do.
Send that to
Yes.
both of
Yeah.
us, please.
Some things got changed around there that
But
are really nice.
I think with the new rule set, I've been thinking about this for a while, and I just need to get off my ass and do it. There's another, like digital character sheet that's more customizable than D&D Beyond, where I don't have to do as much back-end jankiness that I was thinking of converting Eldon's character sheet over to, so it wouldn't be as... It's insane right now. We're using the cleric as a base for the witch, and there's just so much jank shit going on with that character sheet that if I just go in and build the whole witch class in this separate character sheet, then I think it'll be a whole lot easier, and then I can just send it to Haley and they can edit it. It's a PDF, and all that
And
stuff.
it'll be a lot cleaner
Yeah.
for you to see, not like half of these things that I don't use.
Yeah. So, that, especially with the 2024 update, I think that's probably where we'll end up. But I'll obviously stay in touch with you on that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
And yeah, so we all guys leveled up. Got some magic items. Got some loot.
Yeah.
Some sweet, sweet lucre.
Some sweet, sweet loot.
What does that armor do again?
Oh boy, I need to say.
Gives you advantage on
I was asking him.
mental
Thank you very
saves.
much.
It does indeed.
Isn't it?
I need you. Yeah, the armor grants advantage on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throw, and makes the wearer immune to the frightened condition.
Oh, that's actually huge.
Yeah,
That is actually huge.
it is very good. It is only uncommon, actually.
Only uncommon?
Yeah,
And is it light armor?
it says it's heavy armor, but I'm fine with it being any kind of armor.
If I go fighter, then then I could do heavy.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, we got all that stuff, and then you guys met a new person.
Unknown named 4,000-year-old creature.
Yeah, from the before times.
Who's to say? We don't know how old they are.
I said.
Yeah, Snyder said it, so it's canon.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, everything I've said has been canon so far.
Yeah, I don't like that they're trying to drag me to the fucking astral sea after I just got out of this prison.
Well, I mean, you guys spent how long together?
We weren't
40
together.
years?
They're individual
Yeah,
cells.
they are separate cells. So
Yeah, separate cells, but I mean, like, could you not at all
Individual.
interact?
Nope.
No.
Oh, okay.
each
They're
one,
like pocket dimensions.
Yeah, each
Okay,
one is
that's
its
different
own.
than like individual cells.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
individual cells could be
They're
sitting
12
next to each
individual
other.
pocket dimensions.
Yeah.
Yes.
So no interaction, but yeah, it was very much the scene I had in my mind was like they woke up and just grabbed the nearest person to them. Like, yeah.
Yeah. No, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Gotta make Gevrax come to the party.
Hey, I
how
know,
many people
I know,
you
I
know?
just woke up, but we got to go to the astral sea.
Like, yeah, I just woke up and I don't know you guys, but this dude's fucking tripping.
We got to go fight the gods in the sea.
In the sea.
All I know is it's one step closer to punching.
We're
Getting
gonna
there.
be punching gods.
Level 5. You can punch a god twice now.
And you'll left. And then bonus action, hit him 2 more times.
Yup.
This was a fun episode. I like I said, the bookend on Zelda's story. I like the way that we brought in Gevrax. I'm glad we did that, and just everything that came together. And I got to drop possibly the next hook to the next story arc, but we'll see.
Crazy.
I'm gonna be real.
To level 5 and then being like, all right, you guys can go to the astral sea now.
I mean, I did it
Hey,
at
I've been
level
making
3.
you guys punch above your weight class this whole campaign, and I will continue to do so.
I know, but this is a whole other world above our weight class. The entire bit of it.
At least this time I'll have friends.
Don't be alone adrift in a dissembled library.
Do not stress. Mildly stressed.
Yeah, it'll be fun, and we'll see what happens with all that, and our new character, and some new build that'll be coming out with the new 2024 rules, and
Yeah.
hey, look, the next couple episodes, when we record in 2 weeks, are going to be some bangers.
They will be bangers in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And you got the meeting with the Varia finally, which I definitely thought we were going to get to in this recording session.
Which is
We might
where
not get to
where I
because
thought
we
I was-
might be going to the fucking astral sea.
No, that's unlikely. My thought is we were going to meet Gevrax at the Faria. That was my thought the entire time. I was like, oh,
It was a possibility.
The thing behind the screen is that was the original idea until I stumbled across this item last night during prep at 1 a.m. and was like, oh, I have a different idea.
I have unhinged cocaine takes.
I have a different idea that could possibly end this campaign if it doesn't work out.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's always fun.
That's how I do.
I was
Gevrax-
walking like a 1980s businessman after doing too much cocaine. I have the best idea.
Gevrax also wants to get back to the group, so, you know.
Worst ever. I said worst ever we are.
Worst ever. Yeah, we'll find out more in the next episodes. Thank you all so much for listening, and we'll see you guys next time. Love you, bye.
Love you, bye. See you in 2 weeks.
See ya.